Pulled that one just a bit high. Man, it's hot. So it's really humid, and I don't deal well with humidity. So I think I'm starting to wear down now. I've probably shot about 70 arrows this morning so far, and I haven't really been doing a whole lot of endurance shooting. But I did determine that John Dudley talks a lot about collapsing the shot and things like that, and so I started paying attention to that, and um, I've worked on keeping my shoulders straight, keeping them, to where I'm pulling with my back and things like that. That a lot of the great archery shooters out there will tell you. But one thing I've discovered this morning is that somehow when I have been shooting, I've been kind of almost pushing my belly out, and then basically pointing my belly button perpendicular to the target, and like pushing out with that. Well, what that's causing is somehow for me to like lean weird, and I didn't really notice it, but until I started to get a little bit tired, I started realizing and watching my shot break down and seeing where I was failing. And so what I started doing was just sucking my gut in a little bit, tightening my core, tightening my abs, what little bit is there, and trying to really pay attention to my torso midsection frame, and making sure that my arms align with that. And what that has done is it's really taken my right to left completely away. I'm holding a straight line. I still have a few high to lows, but that's mainly because my bow arm's getting tired, and I'm dropping my arm, or I'm punching the shot and I'm throwing my bow just a little bit, trying to hold it on target, because I know that I'm anticipating that weakness in my shot. But keeping my core straight, I'm keeping my shots straight. I'm not going right to left, which that's a huge, that's a start. That's the beginning of figuring things out. And once I can start to initialize where the breakdown is, then I can figure out how to fix it. And for you, it should be the same. Basically, all of these online coaches and all of these things that you'll watch TV shows and all of that, that's all going to be a great starting point for you. That's going to be things that you can try, and you can trial and error and work with, but not necessarily every one of them is going to work for you. Not every one of them is going to be the fix for your particular shot problem or breakdown, or just inexperience. You're going to have to actually go out and you're going to have to shoot. You're going to have to work out through your processes of making sure that you're shooting the way that you ought to be shooting. And that's part of the adventure. That's what makes this fun. This is a personal battle. It's a personal challenge against yourself. The only person that beats you on this type of range is you. Same thing with the 3D tournaments, and even hunting. As long as the deer 90% of the time is not dodging arrows. If you miss that deer, it's because you got in your own head and you messed that shot up, or you got the wrong yardage or things like that. And that's inexperience. That's not being prepared properly for what you've got ahead. And that's what practice is about. That's how you mitigate those problems and those concerns. And so that's what we do. That's why there's 9 months of off season, so you can prepare for that one moment in those 3 months of glorious hunting season. So hopefully that was helpful as far as something that you can try. If